And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the World of Cricket channel. Welcome to the live stream today. Fantastic game of cricket. India, Australia, day 5, 4th test, series tied at 1 apiece. And here we are live, just coming back after the lunch break. So Australia at the moment bowling to India. India 3 for 33 just after the lunch break today. So it's been an interesting morning of Test cricket so far. And we're just looking at Mitchell Starc coming in at the moment. And just want to thank all of my subscribers to the World of Cricket channel today. Melbourne Cricket Ground, day 5. 4th test, here we are live. MCG bathed in sunshine, another 30 or 40 odd thousand there today at the MCG. And Jaiswal in at the moment with Rishabh Pant, and India are 3 for 33, just coming back after the lunch break. So here we are, and it is the deciding day on this fantastic test. So welcome to all my audience and all my subscribers, everybody across the world. Welcome to everyone from India, everyone across the great land of Australia, New Zealand, the West Indies, England, and the Caribbean, Sri Lanka, Pakistan. Welcome everybody, and thank you for joining me for this World of Cricket podcast, live stream broadcast, as it were, here today at the MCG. Thank you and shout out to Channel 7 for the vision here today, and shout out to ABC Sports Radio on AM here in Australia for the live stream and updates via the radio AM there. So let's just have a look here at the state of the score at the moment. So Boland is just coming in at the moment. So Scott Boland bowling to Jaiswal. Steve Tabone, thanks for the comment there, mate. Go the Aussies. Yeah, well, it's going to be a tough one. Australia and India here. I can't see any way India's going to get out of this one. They're definitely not going to win it, but they haven't got enough runs. So can they hang on for the next 4 hours of play? That is the question. So India needing 299 runs for victory in 64.1 overs currently. And Boland making his way now for the last delivery of this over to Jaiswal, and Carey up to the stumps. Just plays that one out to Gully there, and that is no run, and that is the over. And India at the moment 3 for 41. So India 3 for 41, series tied 1-1, and they need 299 more runs in 64 overs, which under one-day conditions would totally be possible, but as they have lost 3 of their top order, India at the moment sitting at 3 for 41, unlikely at this stage, needing another 299 runs to go in the last 2 sessions. Pitch is not doing a great deal for the Australians, but the Australians have bowled extremely well this morning, bowling really tight and really good this morning. So India, very tough conditions to bat in and trying to chase these runs. Let's have a look at the scorecard as Starc makes his way in. Mitchell Starc now after into his 8th over, 1 for 9. Very economical bowling from Mitch Starc. So Rohit Sharma, first batsman out, 9 runs, 9 from 40 balls. Cahill Rahul, next batsman to go, out for a duck for 5. Both in the same over to Australian captain Pat Cummins. And the next to go was Virat Kohli, last ball before lunch. Caught Usman Khawaja at first slip and bowled by Mitchell Starc. So India in big trouble. Rishabh Pant at the moment, no run off 7 deliveries. And Jaiswal currently on 22 off 89, looking very solid, Jaiswal, but They will not have enough runs at the moment, India, to chase this total down unless there's an absolute miracle today here at the MCG. So Australia in with the upper hand. Can Australia take 7 wickets over this next 2 sessions? That is the question. And as long as Jaiswal sticks around for the day, I think that's going to be very hard to do for Australia. And let's just have a look at the bowling stats here in a minute as well, just to update the scores here today. India currently 3 for 41. Stark coming in to Rishbar Pant. Short one. Pant just pulls it. And straight to Sam Constas there, just forward of square leg. So the Australian bowling figures at this stage. Mitchell Stark currently in his 9th over, 5 maidens, 1 for 9. Economy of rate of 1.04. Great bowling from Mitchell Stark. Pat Cummins, the wicket taker early on, 9 overs, 3 maidens, 2 for 10. Economy of rate of 1.11. So amazing opening bowling from those two as Stark comes in again to Pant for the 4th delivery of this over. And a full wide one through to Carey. Scott Boland, 7 overs, 3 maidens, none for 13 at an economy of rate of 1.86. Very miserly as well. Mitch Marsh just with the 3 overs there, 2 maidens, none for 2. Economy of rate of 0.67. And Nathan Lyon, just the 1 over there, just not long before lunch, and the 1 over, none for 2. So Australia in a commanding position at the moment. India 3 for 41 as Stark comes in again to Rishbar Pant. Stark, nice straight ball, well defended, forward defence from Rishbar Pant. Just played back down the pitch to mid on there to Travis Head. So again, big shout out to all my viewers and all the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, the World of Cricket channel, we'd love you to subscribe. Subscribe down below, like and share the page, like and share all the videos. Plenty of videos there, up to our 42nd video today, I believe, on the channel. 60,000 views, 62,000 views and counting. Let's get those subscribers up, guys. Looking to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the SCG test if we can, hitting 340 at the moment, 160 to go, 341, 159 subscribers to go, guys. Spread the word out there, World of Cricket channel. So that is the end of the over from Stark, another dot ball. So at the end of the over, India still trailing now by 299 runs with 63 overs remaining in the 5th day's play. India 3 for 41. So big shout out again to all my subscribers, and anyone who hasn't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. Shout out to Channel 7 here in Australia for the footage, and ABC Sports Radio on the AM dial here in Australia as Boland makes his way in again to Jaiswal. Straight down the line. Jaiswal just plays it back to Boland. No run. So Boland very tight here in his 8th over. No wicket for 13 currently. Australian bowlers have been extremely tight this morning, putting the pressure on the Indian batsmen and really giving the Indians no hope whatsoever of chasing down this 340 runs today. And as comes in Boland again, around the wicket, Jaiswal flashes outside off stump, and that will be 4. Punches it away past gully and point there. Too short from Boland, and well played from Jaiswal as he now moves along. And the only man of any scoring threat today for India so far. And great shot there from the young Indian gun as he now moves along to 27 not out. 92 deliveries for Jaiswal. That is his 4th boundary. Going along at a clip of 29.35 strike rates. And Kerry just went back there from being up at the stumps and now back as keeper, and Boland comes in and Jaiswal just drops that one just too short of silly mid-off and just pushes through for a single there, as there was no fielder at point. That takes the Indian score along to 3 for 46. So India now in the 30th over. They're pushing along at approximately 1.5 runs and over here. Game out of reach to chase down at this stage for India. But the game is still live for Australia if they can take 7 more wickets during these last 62.2 overs as Boland comes in again to Jaiswal. Carey back up to the stumps and, well, Jaiswal gets down on one knee and swats away and sweeps through the open area there between mid-on and square leg, or mid-wicket, should I say, and puts that one away for 4. And that's 4 more for Jaiswal. Oh, sorry, that is Rishabh Pant on this occasion. Both left-handed batters in at the stage. Excuse me for that mistake. So Pant flailing away there, down on one foot, forward, punching away, actually got the end of the tail of the bat, was looking to pull it away way over square leg and ended up putting it through past mid-on, but it still went for 4 anyway. India 3 for 50. Boland in again. Carey up to the stumps, and that one just goes through, plays and misses. Carey puts that one down, leaping off a shorter length there, or a fuller length even, that one, Boland. So 3 for 50 India. I think Rishabh Pant will die wondering here. He will definitely look to score some runs and maybe try to get a century on the board to give himself and the Indians some more confidence going into the 5th test at the SCG coming up in a few days' time. The 5th and final Border Gavaskar test for 24-25 as Boland comes in again, last ball of the over, Pant, and just well defended back down the pitch from Pant, and that is a dot ball. No run from that ball, and that is the over. India still looking for 290 runs to chase down this total. Australia still looking for the 7 wickets, and after at the moment, after how many overs are we in? We are in the, let's see, we are in 62 overs remaining in the day's play on day 5 here. Second session, Jaiswal 27 not out, Pant 4 not out, and there is 62 overs remaining, 290 runs remaining to win for India, 7 wickets for Australia. India 3 for 50. So here comes Stark again, short. Cut away by Jaiswal to line there at Point Gully in the Point Gully region. No run. Australia looking to push ahead here with Mitchell Stark, quoted as saying that he would be willing to have no problem with bowling 20 overs today if needed to. He was feeling fresh and fit and raring to go. So here comes Stark again into Jaiswal, 27 not out. India 3 for 50. Jaiswal just waiting now for Stark. In comes Stark again. Fuller delivery just up, well bowled, nice line and length there, and well left from the young Indian genius batsman, Mr. Jaiswal. So India 3 for 50, a long way away. Looking for that victory, 290 runs in arrears at the moment. Luckily, with only one this final day to play, there is no hope of a total whitewash for India here. They can quite easily hang on for a draw going into the 5th and final test at the SCG. Here comes Stark again in for his 3rd delivery for Jaiswal with this over. Full Jaiswal driving just to short cover, short mid off there. Manus Labusiakni, Manus, feverishly polishing the ball at the moment, trying to work on that one side to keep the ball fresh for swinging and reverse swinging. Moves the ball around to Marsh and Midon and back to Stark. Another picturesque day with a slight cloud coverage and overcast conditions, but sun out here at the MCG as Stark makes his way in again. Shorter, pulled off the back foot, and that goes flying through the 5th or 6th slip region area. Well played, rolling of the hands from Jaiswal, always along the ground. Punches that one. 4 runs. Great shot from Jaiswal. India moving ahead now. Looking to play very positively. Lovely rolling flick of the wrist there. Rolling across the ball. Not extremely wide or extremely short, but he saw that one early, Jaiswal, and it was a lovely, lovely shot down there. Past 5th or 6th slip for an easy boundary for Jaiswal as he now moves along to 31 not out. And here comes Stark again. Stark straighter, and he's hit him on the pads, and the Australians went up, and it looks very, very close here. Maybe a little bit high, maybe going just over the top of the stumps. DRS, Carey running in, Captain Cummins running in, Stark not sure. They do have all reviews up their sleeve. I believe they should call it 4, 3, 2, 1. Cummins calls the DRS for a 3rd umpire review. So this should be very interesting. I think it's pitching outside off stump, maybe hitting in line, but it may be going over the top, I think, and possibly pushing down leg side as well. Hitting outside off stump, probably pitching back to the left-hander off the pitch there. And Australia don't seem to be overly confident here. Mitch Stark not overly confident, but if that one is skidded through, it might have kept down low. Let's have a look at the DRS review here. Pitching just outside off, looks like it's hitting him in line with possibly leg stump, going down leg stump and going high. I think missing the top of leg stump. No inside edge, only off the back pad. It's actually hitting him off the back pad and on the front pad on the way through by the looks of it, with the wave file there with the DRS. Snicko, as they call it. No, it's just gone through on the back pad, which looks like it could be hitting in line with the leg stump, but is it going in line and is it going over the top? I think it probably is just missing at this stage. Let's have a look here. Outside off, hitting in line. Umpire's call, and it has gone on to hit the top of the leg stump bail, and it is umpire's call. Umpire's called not out. So the umpire's call will stand there. Very fortunately for India and for Jaiswal, very unfortunately for Mitchell Stark and the Australians, as the Indian crowd go up as one. Plenty of Indian flags there again at the MCG today. Not out. Absolutely close as you would imagine, as I was thinking, probably just going over the top. Looks like it was taking out the top of the bails on leg stump and given not out originally by umpire. So not out stands. Full of ball this time from Stark. Driven to the onside, no run down to Travis Head at mid on a shake of the head from Mitch Stark. And that is the end of the over. Jaiswal survives. India survive. Still in need of 286 runs with 61 overs remaining. India are currently 3 for 54. So Jaiswal 31 not out at the moment off 98 deliveries. Rishabh Pant 4 from 14 deliveries. 3 for 54 during the 32nd over, about to come up here. Stark extremely unhappy with that one as he's walking back down to fine leg. Still a few shakes of the head there from Mitchell Stark as Boland about to come in again with Rishbar Pant on strike. Let's see what this over will entail. Change the field there from Pat Cummins, bringing a shorter fielder into the short catching mid-wicket region. Keeper Carey still up to the stumps, and in comes Boland for the first ball of this delivery, and just played down to that mid-region area from Pant, and Marnus gets through and cuts the single off. No run. Just looking at that replay again. Pitching outside, off by about 2 or 3 inches there. Impact was in line. The umpire's call, again, not out. And the replay, the Australian fielding team all collapsing nearly as one. That it was extremely close and unfortunately not out for Australia. Bowling in again. Second delivery. Pant. Sees that one go through to a Carey at the stumps. So Australia, quite unfortunate, a little bit unlucky that one. India have had some unlucky calls with the DRS themselves with reviews, so it all seems to even out in the end. That one from behind the stumps there, looks like the ball was easily taking out the bails and the top of leg wicket for the left-hander. Leg stump there. Anyway, here comes Boland again. Shorter delivery. Pant just pushes that one past an open square leg down to a long square leg there, and that's just the one run out to Constas. Whips it in over the bails to Carey. And that takes India along now to 3, 4, 55. Currently in the 32nd over. Indian target of 240 for this victory here in the 5th and final day of the 4th test here at the MCG. Bowling in again. Jaiswal, a bit fuller, plays and misses, keeps low, goes through to the keeper, Carey. A few shouts from the slips cordon, the Australian slips cordon behind there. Stayed low, scrambled seam that time, and scrambled off the pitch from, well, no, he's only scrambled it off the seam and just bent the back there, trying to get a little bit of lift, but it actually kept low through as Jaiswal plays and misses to that one, going through to the keeper. And so Boland again, coming in around the wicket. Just Jaiswal just drives it straight back to Boland for no run. India still 3 for 55. Shout out to all my subscribers across the world. Shout out to all my friends as well for joining in for the live stream today. Thank you guys for joining in. Comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. And this is an interesting 5th and final day here in the 4th test between Australia and India. As Boland in again. Just getting that one to the leg side, working it around the corner to the open square leg. Constas at mid-wicket just comes in and cleans that one up around behind the square leg there for a single, which moves Jaiswal on to 32, and that is the end of the over. And India, after another tight over from Boland, is currently 3 for 56. And that is a tight over from Boland again, as we see that Stark working his way in again. Yeah, for another over for Australia here. And with that, we will take a drinks break here at the World of Cricket channel, and we'll be right back in just a few moments. and welcome back to the World Cricket Channel for this very special Day 5 live stream of Australia versus India. Currently India batting at the moment. Welcome back to all our viewers around the world, around Australia and around the world. Thank you for joining us again for this very special live stream. And we'll just check the scores here at the moment. And the scores are India at the moment pushing forward. 59 overs to go, 280 runs still needed. 3 for 60 at the moment, India. 3 for 60. Welcome to all our Indian viewers across the great land of India. Welcome to all our great viewers here in Australia as Scott Boland makes his way in for another over. Here we go. Into Rishabh Pant, India, 3 for 60. Stark, another tight over there, just while we were on our break at the moment. 3 for 60 and sucking them in there at fine leg as Sean Abbott brings out a drink for Mitch Stark. Looks like there is an issue with the ball there. Looks like some of the seams come off, so the umpire just getting out his fine little scissors there and cutting away the seam. Manas Lavashakni as well, of course, the man to point out the anomaly with the cricket ball. Who else would it be, of course? And here comes Boland in now to Rishabh Pant. Keep it back. Just defended the offside. They're getting through single. Boland chases his own ball, throws it down. Constas come back for the second. Well, overthrow there. No keeper at the stumps, and Constas throws it back, and they get a overthrow on the other side. Well, 3 runs there for India off what should have even been a single. 3 runs, 2 overthrows. The ball was dropped at the ground by Rishabh Pant. They've scooted through. Boland's thrown a wayward shot. No keeper there. Constas has come back behind square, thrown one back. These guys on the other side, Cummins and Boland, were not backing up, and they went through for another run. So very lazy fielding, probably the worst fielding we've seen from Australia during the whole series there. They've been quite on the money with their fielding throughout the series, Australia, but 3 runs for India, 3 for 63, and here comes Boland to Jaiswal. Jaiswal drives on the onside, pushes it through the gap there, gets a single, and pushes it down out to Cummins there at mid-on. So just the 1 run there for Jaiswal. India now 3 for 64. Jaiswal on 36 and Rishabh Pant on 9 not out. Scott Boland none for 28 in his 10th over at the moment. About to turn around and come in for his 4th delivery. He's about to go over the wicket just as Jaiswal changes sides there. So Boland now over the wicket, trying to slant the ball across Pant with Carey up. Just pushes that one out to point there, no run. Lyon cleaning up there at point. So dot ball, no run for Pant off Boland on that one. Just looking at some of Jaiswal's replays since lunch. Cutting the ball very effectively for a number of boundaries. Looking very sharp at the moment. 36 not out, Jaiswal. And see if there's any comments there, guys. Thanks for joining us for the live stream today. Go the Aussies. Steve Tabone earlier. Thanks for that comment, mate. Thank you for everyone for supporting the channel today. And your continued support. Very welcome. Thank you very much from the World of Cricket channel for supporting. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button below and subscribe to the World of Cricket channel now. So 1 delivery left in this over from Boland. India currently 3 for 65. Rishbar Pant on strike around the wicket. Lets that one go, cutting back in off the pitch through to Carey. Sorry, one more delivery left. That was the 5th ball, was it? So India 3 for 65 currently. Current run rate for India is 1.92. And bowling in now for the last ball of this delivery of this over. And again, just cutting back in off the pitch, keeping down low through Carey, and Rishbar Pant just shoulders arms, and that is the end of another over. So India currently 3 for 65. So India's target today, 340, still needing a further 275 runs with 58 overs remaining in the day's play. Series tied at 1 apiece. Stark looks like he's going to be coming for one more over, or another over. Let's see. Rishbar Pant currently 9 not out of 28 deliveries with the 1 boundary, and Jaiswal 36 not out from 104 deliveries with 5 boundaries. So the umpire just getting his scissors out again, just helping Rishbar Pant this time with the bottom of his bat, just cutting away a little bit of loose tape, loose debris at the bottom of the back there. And here comes Stark for the next over. 1 for 17. Stark currently short, keeps low through to Carey. Jaiswal just shoulders, arms there, no run. So Australia now 3 wickets to the good. India 65 runs, chasing down a mammoth 340, which is way out of reach at the moment for India. Currently in the 35th over. And here comes Stark again. Well, he flashes at that one outside off stump, looking to cut off the back foot. Through to the keeper, through to Carey. Good battle at the moment between Stark and Jaiswal, as Stark just walks through there and changes the bails around, customary between these two teams in recent days. Constas, Stark, Jaiswal all getting into the act here. Pants changing the bails around as if it's some sort of luck mechanism. Let's see what happens here. Stark in for his 3rd delivery now. Fuller hitting him down the leg side on the pads as Jaiswal looks to drive, but no run. And looks like this test match will more than likely fizzle out to a draw here, as the wickets are not looking to be coming for Australia at the moment. And I think it's going to fizzle out to a draw at the end of the day, unless Australia can pick up a wicket or 2 in the next over or 2. Looks like India batting down the hatches at the moment. Stark in again. 4th delivery of this 35th over. Well, dangerous bouncer there. Jaiswal getting out of the way, ducking. Dangerous ball, that one. So yes, we will just probably leave it there soon in the next few overs, as we feel that it may well be a fizzled out test draw here. We will jump back onto a live stream if there's any change in wickets and status of the game here, guys. But I think in the next over or 2, we look like we might just call it stumps for the week and the 4th test here at the MCG. We all would love to thank everyone for joining us during the week on our stream days, and it's been an absorbing test match here so far. Not over yet, but fizzling out, I believe, and probably will be a draw at the end of the day. Thank you to all the subscribers again. Anyone who hasn't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like and share. And we'd like to thank everybody for coming over to the live stream for the last few days. And we will be going live hopefully on day one of the SCG New Year's Day test match in a couple of days' time down here in Sydney at the Sydney Cricket Ground for the fifth and final test of the Border Gavaskar Trophy. So we'd like to hope that you can join us then as Stark comes in. One more fuller ball there. And Jaiswal just drives that one down to Cummins at mid-on. And that is the end of the over. So India there. Another tight over from Mitchell Stark. India still in need of 275 runs to chase down this mammoth total of 340 here on the fifth and final day of the Melbourne Test match. Boxing Day Test match has been a record crowd here for Melbourne, breaking a record dating back to the 1936-37 Ashes when Don Bradman took his first captaincy of Australia, and that crowd for the week was 350,000 plus and has now been broken today. So well done to the Melbourne crowd for getting out there and supporting Test cricket. It's alive and well, Test cricket, and you can't get any better than Test cricket. Absolutely no better format whatsoever than the Test format. So Nathan Lyon being brought on here. We'll just go for one more over at the moment during this live stream, and we will say c'est la vie and auf Wiedersehen and goodbye to all of our viewers for the moment. And the World of Cricket channel will be back live with you later in the day if there's any big change in the test match, and it looks like there might be some wickets or a chance for the Australians to get a victory, and we'll just play out this last over here. So thanks again, guys, for joining us for today's live stream. Very uneventful day here, but wonderful test match and a wonderful test series so far. Gary Lyon now coming in to Jaiswal. India 3 for 66. Second delivery, round the wicket. Just gets forward there, Jaiswal, and plays a nice defensive stroke. No gap between bat and pad there. Well played from Jaiswal. India 3 for 66. So here comes Nathan Lyon around the wicket again. Making his way into Jaiswal. Jaiswal sweeps from outside off stump, gets that away, right down past square leg. No fielders out there. That's 4 runs. Wonderful stroke. Wonderful conviction from Jaiswal. Sweeping very, very hard outside off stump and sweeping away behind square leg down to the boundary. Wonderful. Just in front of square leg, actually. In the air for quite some time, but no fielders in that position there from Pat Cummins as Lyon comes in again around the wicket. Jaiswal, forward defensive stroke, no run. It's a lovely stroke that time from Jaiswal as India move along to 3 for 70. 2 deliveries left in this over, and that will be the end of the live stream for today. Thank you for joining us once again, guys. Thank you, everybody around the world. Thank you for all my subscribers, and anyone who hasn't subscribed, please subscribe below. Hit that subscribe, like and share. 1 delivery left in the over from Nathan Lyon here. India 3 for 70. We'll just wrap it up. 3 for 71 at the moment. Jaiswal on 41 not out. Pant 10 not out. And Jaiswal, last ball delivery of the over here. Yes, pushes that one down to mid-off for the single there. Goes to 41. So Jaiswal 41 not out. Pant 10 not out. Best of the Australian bowlers at the moment. Pat Cummins 2 for 10 and Stark 1 for 17. And India still in need of 269 runs to win this test match on the final day, the 5th day of the 4th test here at the MCG. India currently 3 for 71. And that will be the end of the live stream today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Thank you for all the audience for joining the live stream. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you for the SCG test match in a few days' time. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.